From My News 26 and CCTV, it's high school volleyball. Coming to you today from Cadillac High School. This 26 Sports and CCTV high school volleyball presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
And welcome back to McBain High School. I'm feeling my arm to make sure that I'm not having any kind of cardiac issues. Woo! Class C district final between the McBain Ramblers and the Roscommon Bucks has lived up to the billing. There have been, to use boxing analogies, body blow after body blow, and neither team backing down. The Ramblers have a 2-0 lead, but 25-22 and 30-28.
That's a match.
Crazy scores and a great match. Coach.
And if you're Roscommon right now, that one right there really hurt. After you put in that much effort, 3 game point opportunities,
yes.
You cannot convert it. That's a lot to come back from right there.
I believe 7 combined game point opportunities, and the Ramblers finally converted on the last one.
With an ace, no less.
With an ace, no less, yes. Sarah Maley delivering that ace. The Bucks will serve to start game 3. You know, I want McBain to have good concessions from this, but I don't understand why people leave the room. You don't know what you might miss. That's all right. They can always watch it on My News 26
Sports. Hey, there you go.
later.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's why we're here, isn't it? We're not just here to watch this. We're here to
That's what I thought I was doing.
We're here to it's just 2 guys sitting in the stands talking into mics. Game 3 underway. Oh, my word. Michaela Coltman hiding a pair of pogo sticks under her shoes. Drills that one down about 11 feet off the net. Yikes. There was some timing. Richards back to serve. Barnhart outside for Jobin. Through the block. Dug up, free ball coming. Into the middle for Murray. Nice dig by Pollington. Outside for Isinga, the tip.
Off speed.
Nice off speed pitch. And the Ramblers go up 2-0. Remember, they led 5-0 to start the second set. Looked like they might run away with it. Bucks came right back, and it was tight right to the end. And Richards puts that one into the lower half of the net. Well, like we said yesterday, she can't be great at everything.
That's true. Yes.
She's got to have some weakness somewhere. Back set for Isinga. Roll shot, dug up. Barnhart outside. Jobin!
Just
sends it wide. Maria Jobin sending that just a smidge wide. Isinga will go back to serve with the Ramblers leading 3-1. Jobin on the outside with the tip, and she's going to get underneath. Not sure if she felt she didn't touch the net, but her foot was definitely over the line.
Her foot was way over, yeah.
You can have your foot on the line, but if your entire foot goes over, that is a violation. And Jobin takes her frustrations out on the poor ball with a blast.
That's the beauty of this game is when you get a frustrating call, the next one you can just take it all out right on the ball.
I'll have to remind me to talk about your beard in the next timeout. I have a funny story. 4-2, Ramblers with the lead. Van Houten, roll shot dug by Church, overpass though.
And off the tape.
And Coltman off the tape.
And timeout.
Coach Dalek wants to hear my story because she's going to call timeout. 5-2, Ramblers with the lead. I want to thank Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Center for their support of this broadcast, as well as Summit Digital. Our sincere thanks to both of them for stepping up and allowing us to bring you this broadcast. Hey, if you want a DVD of this game, make sure you contact the My News 26 Sports Studios. You can go to mynews26.com and find the contact information. You can pick up a DVD of this broadcast and you can fall asleep to the dulcet tones of Sean Gibbs Murphy. Now everybody knows, Murph, that your beard, I mean, I believe it's got its own Instagram page. If it doesn't, I'm going to create one.
Oh, well.
So it's epic. It's ZZ Top. It's good 4 or 5 inches off of your chin.
It's getting there.
We are forced tonight, because of some technical issues, to use our headsets, holding them around our necks so that we can hear each other, because we're not able to hear ourselves through the headphones. Your microphone, thus, then, is coming through your beard and in front of your mouth. And it is really the coolest thing ever.
It probably looks like I'm a cyborg.
I got to get a picture of that before the night is out. Out of the timeout, Jobin with another great blast.
Now, one of the
all the credit to Angie Dalek for calling the timeout there.
That's all coaching.
All coaching.
One of the things I do have to mention, Jay, we don't have the camera on us, but I am wearing a bow tie in representation of the DFC, which is now known as the Dress Fly Club of McBain.
As we get a net violation on the Bucks, so the Ramblers will get it back, leading 6-3. Yeah, the Dress Fly Club. It is an epic bow tie. However,
you can't see it with the beard. I've been told that. I thought maybe I should split the beard into 2 braids so that you can see it.
Oh, I'd pay money to see that. Camp House back to serve. Tough serve. She's going to force a free ball opportunity here. Roll shot off the hands of Van Houten, dug nicely by Church. Into the middle for Van Warmer, partially blocked. Outside for Sammy Van Houten. Another great dig from Church.
Look at that.
Richards to Maley with the dig. Tip.
Boy, you gotta. I mean, Peyton Church is just taking those hits, and she's not just digging them up, but putting them right on the money for the setter to take. And then you got to look at Michaela Coleman. I mean, just working in that back row and chasing balls down from corner to corner.
Church with the back row attack. Here's Maley with a down ball, dug by Barnhart. Janice will set it for Blanchard. They're going to say there was a touch.
Yep.
Barnhart sends the free ball over. From her knees again for Van Houten, dug by Barnhart, but into the stands. Brooke Richards going to her knees for the 3rd time tonight.
I would be curious to see what her assist percentage is when she's setting. I wonder if I bet you it's high. It's got to be 90%.
8-3, McBain with the biggest lead of any set at any point tonight, 5 points. And there's an ace. And just like that, they've got a 6-point lead. And this is a risk. Sometimes when you lose a tight one like that second set, there's a risk that you get steamrolled early in that next game if you don't keep your heads. And right now, Roscommon's in that danger zone.
Such a mental game.
Church with another great pass. Barnhart looking for the campfire, wasn't there. But the campfire was stoked on the other side. As Richard sends it over. Did she send that from her knees again?
I couldn't tell. I don't think she did.
I'll have to look at the tape. Camp House back to serve again and sends that just a touch long. But the Ramblers have a 10-4 lead here in the 3rd as Skylar Van Warmer, the junior, will go back to serve. And Van Warmer sends it a touch long as Michaela does her best Matrix imitation there.
She's probably a better actor than Keanu Reeves.
Who isn't? Van Houten, tough serve. Blanchard on the outside, blocked, sent back. Janice from the weak side, dug up by Van Houten. Richards outside for Eisenga. Finds the middle of the floor. So tough because when it hits the tape like that, you just, as a defender, it's hard to read.
It is, yes.
You don't really know where to go for it.
And you don't have a lot of time to react.
Van Houten, the jump float, mishandled by Blanchard. 13-4, Ramblers with the lead here in game 3. They are leading 2-0. And they're threatening to run away with this last one as there's another ace from Van Houten. And the thing is, Murphy, Angie Dalek called that timeout at 5-2. She's only got one left.
Yes. You can see the frustration on the Roscommon players.
There's a good pass. Into the middle for Murray, dug by Van Houten. Richards, melee, tip, dug nicely by Janice. Outside for Blanchard, big crank off the block. Van Houten with the dig, there's some ripe fruit. Melee with the roll shot, finds the floor. Everything going right for McBain here in game 3, 15-4. Van Houten back to serve. Good pass from Blanchard. And another nice dig from Van Houten. Into the middle, Murray, tip, and finds the floor that time.
I think Sammy has dug about a half a dozen of those with her left arm, so that's not even her dominant arm, her left arm on that little hook.
I don't know about you, but my left arm's a T-Rex arm. I got no left whatsoever. 15-5, Roscommon with the serve. Tough serve, forces the bad pass. Tip though, and Jobin can't get up in time to cover it. And it is 16-5 McBain. Jobin being left in the back row now. She'd been subbed previously.
Yeah.
Barnhart outside for Blanchard. Tip, dug by Van Houten. Outside for Eisinga. Roll shot, finds the floor. I almost wish she would have got under that because Jobin sent it over with her foot, which is legal.
It is, yeah. Any part of the body.
Yep.
Even if it's on Rick Charmley's head.
That's right. That serve goes wide. But the Ramblers have a 17-6 lead. I used to tell my girls that kicking a volleyball was a felony in Ohio. And then when they changed the rule, they're all like, Coach,
what now, Coach?
Oh, girls. Always told them if boys volleyball came to the state that I would take full advantage and switch. As we are going to get a rotation error by the Bucks.
An auto rotation.
Yep, not sure who it is. I'm not sure where it was, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure if that was her serve.
Well, right now, Roscommon really needs to collect themselves, trailing 18-6. Outside for Jobin, and she'll terminate it. Well, that's one way to get back into it. Get Maria Jobin back up front. She's been quiet in this one, but she hasn't had an opportunity to rotate back up. 18-7, McBain. Nice pass from Pollington. McGillis with a big crank, can't get it over the net. And Roscommon with back-to-back points finally, 18-8. Church. Oh, we'll send that wide. Kind of came across her body on that one, Coach Dalek telling her. 19-8 as Eisinga back to serve. Outside for Jobin. Nice dig by Pollington.
That's a great dig.
Van Houten has to reach and uses the block. Gets the tool. And the Ramblers have hit that magical 20-point mark with a 12-point lead. Good pass from Blanchard. Barnhart outside for Jobin.
Set.
Looking for the tip and gets it. Just one block up and she got it over McGillis. And Barnhart now will go back to serve. So we'll get a Janice for Janice substitution. Marissa coming in for Janelle. Sorry, Janelle coming in for Marissa. Van Houten on the outside. Roll shot is good.
Right. I think Michaela Copeland got the assist on that one.
21-9. Ramblers with the lead as Roscommon calls their last timeout. I got to get a picture of this. This is so spectacular. I can't even tell you. It's so cool. Sorry. The microphone through the beard thing.
I'm worried where I'm going to see that picture in the future.
Probably on the Minus 26 Facebook page.
Oh, fantastic.
My Instagram page. Want to thank Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Center and Summit Digital for their support of this broadcast tonight. Wyatt Van Dynen is our do-everything guy for this one-camera operation, is the majority of our crew over in Cadillac tonight for 2 Class B semifinals. You can watch all 3 contests over the next few days. Replays over the weekend, I'm sure. As Michaela Coleman back to serve with a 12-point lead, 21-9. Jobin, roll shot, dug by Coleman. Maley puts it up for Van Houten, another dig. Set. Jobin, another one-handed dig, this one from Izinga. Free ball, outside for Jobin. Jobin again, dug by Richards. Outside for Van Houten, another nice dig from Blanchard. Some great defense from both teams. Van Houten with the tip.
Outreaching.
No block up there, and Van Houten puts it down. Should point out earlier, Brianna Van Houten, the sophomore, was one of the ones got part of that block earlier in the point.
Yeah. Jay, I'm watching Job, and she's looking pretty tired right now.
Oh, she's had to leave
put in a lot of work from last night, tonight.
Barnhart finds the floor with the tip kill. I like, Barnhart's a savvy setter.
She is. She knows when to take it.
She's not overusing it. She knows that they need the offense, and she's taking her shots when she can. Into the middle. Maley rejected by Van Wormer. Van Houten going down the line and hits the back edge. And the Ramblers are 2 points away from a district title. Brianna Van Houten. Free ball coming. Richards outside for Sammy Van Houten. And finds the floor.
We got Emma Barton in the front row now here too.
24-10. Ramblers looking to put it away. Tough serve into the stands. And the McBain Ramblers are your Class C district champions.
And ended that one on another ace.
I think all 3 games ended with an ace.
Yes.
25-22, 30-28, and 25-10. The Ramblers put this one away. They advance to regional play in Boyne City next Tuesday night. And who they'll face, you'll have to check out MHSAA.com to find out. We will be back with the post-game show and hopefully a shot of this bow tie right after this.